Moshi Moshi everyone. Today we'll be talking about why do you need a website. And everyone has got their website done in the industry. But frankly telling you, having a website is not going to solve your problem. You need to have a good website. I'm going to divide my talk in 3 separate phases. The first one is going to be about why do you need a website. The second one is what can you do with your website. And the third one is what kind of website you should go for. Okay? So website is not e-commerce anymore. Website is commerce. Yes, my friend, website is commerce. 88% of the people who are trying to make business decisions currently or trying to purchase a product first come to your website, and whether they are buying online, offline is completely irrelevant, but they come online and they check about your business. So website is no longer e-commerce, it's commerce now. People are trying to make business decisions on a basis of your website. So yeah, website is commerce. Website is your 24/7 salesperson. You have a sales team, they sleep. You work at 8 hours, 4 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours or whatever time. 10 hours they sleep. Website is the only salesperson that works 24/7. Your salesperson can cater one person at a time. Your website will be able to cater 50 people at a time. Your salesperson might fumble at times while talking. Your website will always be fluent. Your salesperson might not be able to talk about various clients, what you have done for those clients. Your website will always be visible, equal to everyone. This is the kind of work that I've done for my brand. So yeah, your salesperson will fumble. Your salesperson might not be able to tell the best thing. Your website is the best salesperson that currently you have. Mind you, I'm not asking you to replace your sales team. No, you should not do that. I'm just asking you to give them a tool that is supporting them, a tool that is helping them to portray their service, a tool that is going to make their art easy. Art of selling is going to become easy if you have a salesperson like website in your company. Website is the most important judgment tool present currently in the market. Your computer wants to judge how your company is performing, they're going to go to your website. Your prospective employees, they want to see how your company is doing, they're going to go to your website. Your partner companies who wants to partner with you, probable partners, they're going to go to your website, check how the business is, check how the company is performing. Everyone, currently the only source of information for your company is your website. They don't talk to employees and they will ask you how the company is performing. No, they're going to go digitally. They get a very unbiased information when they go to a website. And that's where I'm telling website is a very strong judgment tool. So make sure you are prepared when someone is judging you with a good website. Imagine you are opening a sari store. You will be spending round about 5 crore rupees to completely come up with a store, come up with a good lighting, good furniture, good setup. Now, if you open, let's say, an online store, you are able to experiment your business at 1/10 of the cost. And now, let's say you open a store, you are only able to cater, let's say, 10 kilometer radius of your current crowd. Now, if you open a website, you are able to cater on everyone who is searching for a sari. So, imagine website, you are spending 5 lakh, you are spending 5 crore rupees for your store. You are covering just 1 lakh people, and in your website you are covering millions of people who are searching for sari all over the world. So whom will you choose? Website, right? If you are smart enough. I think my pitch was really clear, and I'm sure you want a website now, but I'll just tell you on the other part of what can you do with your website. Okay. So let's say you're a product-based company, and a product-based company can come up with a website where they can sell their products online. Currently, what is happening with the industry, people have started testing product online. So let's say you're a product-based company, let's say you're selling sports material and you're selling these balls and stuff like that. So if you want to test the market, how the online market is, start selling via Flipkart, Amazon and all these areas, and then start building your own website. What is happening with Flipkart, Amazon and all these marketplaces are they're charging 20-30% of the product margin. And I'm sure you don't want to pay that over the period of long run. So what you should do with, you come up with your own website, you sell your product online via your website and let everyone know about your brand online. So the best way for a product-based company is to go online and start selling online. But test the market with the marketplace pre-hand so that you know there is enough market demand and you can spend 2-3 years to create a good market for your own. So what is happening with Amazon, Flipkart and all these companies are since they are selling from nosepin to aeroplane, they are not able to focus on one product at a time. So anyone can create their own niche market. If you are selling, let's say, sports material, you can sell your own sports, you can come with your own sports-based shop and try and focus too much on the market, and people will know about you just by the product that you sell. So you can create your own niche market via this. So yeah, website for a product-based company is the best thing to go for. Okay, you're not a product-based company, you're a service company. Okay, cool. So for a service company, again, website is as important as a product company. As I mentioned in the first talk, 88% people who are trying to make a business decision are coming to your website and deciding your business. So for a service company, capturing the lead is very important. You cannot be present on Google and showing, oh, I have a brand. No, your website will be standing every time when someone searches for a product. So when someone searches for, let's say, best spa therapy in Bangalore, you should be present there. You should have a good website that looks good, that has a lead capturing form, that tells about the services that you provide, that tells about your timings, about everything and anything that you want them to know about your business. If it's present there, people are going to make business decisions on the basis of that. So having a good display website for a company like yours will make a lot of sense. And you'll be able to generate good number of leads because people are going online to check about something like this. Understand your motive of your website is to elevate your brand and not to degrade it. The website should tell about your business better than you can. So I get calls from companies, and when they call us, I try and go and check their service online or check their product online. It's really poor. And when I meet those entrepreneurs and I see their products or see their service, I'm like, the way you explain your business, it's not showing in your digital platform. And that's where the whole degradation is happening. It's very important. Your website should elevate your brand, should tell what the product is all about, should tell what the service is all about better than you can. So it should always elevate your brand. What is happening in the tech industry currently is there are so many themes available out there in the market. People are copy pasting each other's themes. There are thousands of themes present. So what generally we do when companies approach us, we don't really come up with a existing theme design. The idea of a website is to create a brand experience. So what we generally do, we create a brand theme. We give a brand a PDF rather than giving them a ready link. We come up with our own theme. Let's say a brand is into gifting. We'll come up with a theme of gifting. We'll use the GIFs or animation to elevate the website to make it look better. We'll create the whole brand theme in a PDF copy and then go for development. So we will not be picking anything which is present online. This way, what is happening? You are getting to know the whole industry in and out by just seeing the website and able to experience the same product directly. I'll give you an example of Floresta. What we did was, these were vertical theme forest apartments. So what we did, we had a time lapse of the apartment. We used GIFs to show how near it is to the beach. And the whole apartment was built in biophilia architecture, and everything, the theme of the whole website showed the vertical theme, the vertical forest theme that the brand wanted to know or wanted to be communicated. So it's very important. Such websites create a demo for the brand itself. So when you want to know how the apartment is going to look or how the brand is going to be looking, generally what companies do, they have a website, they show I'm coming up with an apartment, X area, these are the features. How does it matter? So if you come up with a website which shows, okay, this is a product, this is near to this particular beach, and this is how it looks, this is how creative it can be. What will you buy, this one or this one? You will buy a creative one. You will try and always visualize the apartment. So coming up with a theme-based website is the very poor thing to do. Create your own identity for the business and come up with a design which is completely based on your theme, what your brand is going to be selling, and not with the existing theme which is present in the market. We did something like this for Lower Line. Lower Line was into blinds. So we have shown the website. There's an option of checking all the products. What type of products do you want? And you click that, you demonstrate the product. Imagine your salesperson doing it. It looks very poor. You cannot really show and demonstrate the product. In this website, we have shown how you can use the product, and it's something that creates an experience for the brand. So always with your website is your experience center. Try and create a whole experience for the brand. If people like your website, they're going to like your product for sure. So if the website is sorted, if you're able to create a whole theme for the brand, people are able to understand what you want to be communicated, how do you want it to be communicated, people are going to buy your product. Website is just not a placeholder in your logo or in your brochure. It can do much beyond that. Use your website as a weapon for your business. Use a website as a marketing tool that can run your business throughout. If you can use your website well, you can rule the industry. There are companies who have started with scratch with 2 people, 3 people. Just by having a good product and a good website, they're able to sell heavily and they can create a whole business model altogether. So try and come up with a website that creates an identity for you and just not a placeholder, because website is just not a bare minimum thing to have. It's a tool that you can use for your business and create a whole different identity for you. Hope this is clear and you will be coming up with a good website very soon.